Alright, I'm making a video. Are you happy? Get on my nuts. Pittsburgh 5-2. Cincinnati Bengals 5-2. I might start calling the Bengals. They might start honoring respect for me. I don't know. Got to give it some thought. All I'm going to say is congratulations. Not sticking my hand out and saying, good job, buddy. You know, you showed me not yet to admit defeat. Not ready to admit defeat. It's not over till it's over. My motto for the year. Congratulations. Leave it at that. Get on with life. Ravens got a big game next week against the Broncos. Bye week this week. If you didn't know that, you're just fucking psychotic. My hate video will be up again sometime Monday, probably Tuesday. Get my hair cut, get a flu shot, go back to work. You might not see me until next Saturday, till the hate week or next Saturday. You know, unfortunately, I can't abandon work for this YouTube. I know y'all want that, but I can't do it. Unless, you know, I probably won't be here unless Bronco BJ starts his little antics again. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see how the hate week turns out. If it's a quad hate week, you won't see me until Saturday. If it's a heavy hate week, might sneak a couple videos in, maybe at work, unless, you know, I won't get fired. But anyway, we got a big game next week, Ravens fans. You know, can't afford to be 3-4. You know, there's nothing more in this world that I want to come in here and say, Ravens, we're the best team in football right now. Look at the real side about it. You don't play your best, you're not a good team. I'm hearing some good shit, though. I'm hearing that Greg Madison has been tweaking, twisting, twittering, whatever the fuck you want to say to this defense this past bye week. Love it. When I hear those words, it makes me shiver. Why? Because I hear defense coming out of those fucking locker rooms, coming out of that GM's office. When you hear good defense, you think, maybe this defense is going to come back to being the way it was. If it doesn't, you might want to say, Baltimore, we got a problem. And offense, got to improve. Can't be coming in the fourth quarter scoring points. Unacceptable. You know, you got to start scoring points in the first quarter. So anyway, big crucial game. You know, again, I might be on here throughout the week. Depends on work schedule. Depends on personal schedule. Big Halloween shit coming up this Saturday. Can't wait. I'm really looking forward to that holiday. It's a big freaking holiday around here. So, you know, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy. That's all I can say. You know, unfortunately, it was a letdown. Pittsburgh won. I was hoping Minnesota got them. Hoping that, you know, Chicago would have got Cincinnati. But you got to look at the facts. Didn't happen that way. So I'm looking forward to Halloween. That's my backup shit. Looking forward to Baltimore and Denver. Can Baltimore beat Denver? No doubt in my mind they can. Again, it's not over till it's over. Ravens fans, I know some of you want to dial up right now and say, Commissioner, take us out the playoffs. But it ain't over till it's over. You know, we got a lot of football left to play. One thing, though, step up your football game. You don't step up your game, you don't step up your schemes, you're in trouble. You start losing 4, 5, 6 football games, I'm not going to tell you what to think, but you know what to think. That's all I can say. But again, we haven't lost 4 or 5 football games. We only lost 3. We're 3-3. We can be 3. We're going to be 4-3. We can go in being 5-3, 6-3. It's very possible the way I'm looking at the schedule. Very possible. We come out playing like we did these past couple weeks. 3-6. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. We come out being better. Definitely can win these football games. So don't give up hope yet. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely, because I said it before. Until the end of the season, until it's over, it's not over. You keep that in your head. Get that play like a Raven crap. Put it in the back of your mind. Put that new slogan. It's not over till it's over. You know, you can't play like a Raven until you work like a Raven. Until you progress like a Raven. You can't do it. You know? What's our name? Ravens. Live free, die trying. Don't forget, sweethearts. Pumpkin pies. We're coming for you a couple more weeks. Couple more weeks, baby. We're going to come for you. Denver, watch out. Watch out. That's all I can say. We're coming off an emotional bye week. Anybody can think what they think. I'm hearing people already declaring victory of their divisions. It's really getting on my nerves. People, we still got a lot of football left. It's only week 7. I know what you want to say, Joe. That's half the season already. It's not over till it's over. Live free, die trying. I'm Joe. Be more Ravens. I'm out. Again, we'll be back on here the rest of the week. Don't know. Depends on work schedule. Halloween shit. I'll definitely be on here. If you don't see me, you know, if you don't see me making videos, I'll make the hate of the week video definitely. You don't see me making videos after that. Busy. You do see me, I'm not busy. Simple as that. I'll be back for Halloween though. I know that. I'll be back for Halloween. Congratulations, Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Cincinnati. Baltimore. We're back.